Imagine this. You are standing barefoot on warm sand. The sun is beginning to set, painting the sky in soft shades of pink and gold. The ocean moves slowly, gently, as if it's breathing with you. And for a moment, everything feels safe. The tension you've been holding begins to loosen. Your chest softens, your breath deepens, and something inside you opens. Not all at once, just enough. This is the energy of rose quartz. Rose quartz is not a crystal that demands attention. It doesn't arrive with force or intensity. It doesn't try to fix you. Instead, it meets you exactly where you are. Softly, patiently, like a quiet presence that understands without needing words. For thousands of years, rose quartz has been known as the stone of love. In ancient cultures, it was believed to carry the essence of the heart itself, used in rituals, in healing, in moments where connection mattered most. Not just love for others, but love for the self. A kind of love that doesn't depend on anything outside of you. But what makes rose quartz so powerful is not just its history, it's what it awakens inside you. Because somewhere along the way, many of us learned to close, to protect, to guard our hearts. After disappointment, after loss, after giving too much for too long. And slowly, that openness we once had became smaller, quieter, hidden. Rose quartz doesn't force that part of you open again. It doesn't rush the process. It simply reminds you that it's still there, waiting. Its energy is gentle, but deeply transformative. Not the kind that overwhelms you, but the kind that softens what has been hardened, layer by layer, emotion by emotion, like ice slowly melting on the warm sunlight. If you've ever felt like you have to be strong all the time, if you've learned to give but struggle to receive, if you've built walls so high that even love can't reach you anymore, rose quartz offers a different way. It whispers, you don't have to carry everything alone. You don't have to prove your worth. You don't have to earn love. There is something deeply healing about that reminder, because so much of what we carry is not meant to be carried forever. Old stories, old pain, old beliefs about who we are and what we deserve. Rose quartz doesn't take these things away from you. It helps you release them gently at your own pace, without pressure, without judgment. And as you begin to let go, even just a little, something shifts. Your breath feels lighter, your body feels softer, your thoughts less heavy. This is where the real transformation begins. Not in changing who you are, but in returning to who you've always been. Because at your core, beneath the layers of protection, beneath the fear, beneath the hesitation, there is a version of you that knows how to love freely, fully, without holding back. Rose quartz reconnects you to that part, not by pushing, but by allowing. It aligns with the heart, not just emotionally, but energetically, encouraging compassion, forgiveness, understanding, not only for others, but for yourself. And sometimes that's the hardest part, offering yourself the same kindness you so easily give to everyone else. But this is where rose quartz works its quiet magic. It shifts your relationship with yourself from criticism to care, from pressure to presence, from striving to simply being. People who feel drawn to rose quartz often carry a deep sensitivity, a depth of feeling that can be both beautiful and overwhelming. Rose quartz teaches something important. Your softness is not a weakness, it is your strength. Your ability to feel, to care, to love is not something to hide, it's something to honor. So the next time you feel disconnected, the next time you notice yourself closing off or holding back, pause. Take a slow breath and imagine that soft, warm energy of rose quartz. Gentle, steady, unconditional. Let it remind you that you are allowed to feel, allowed to soften, allowed to receive. Because love, real love, was never something outside of you. It's something you return to again and again. And rose quartz simply shows you the way back. So I'll leave you with this. What would change if you treated yourself with the same love you give to others?